Alright, so I'm fixing to go shoot a high point 45 caliber in full camouflage while I eat my moon pie. These are little moon pies. These are like moon pie minis. And I've got my cup of Java right here. It's not really a cup, it's my thermos full of hot coffee. Right, this is like the perfect size. I don't even know what size this is because I don't have my glass on. I can't read it. I think it says, well, it does say made in China, and it is a thermos brand, and it's like a big cup full. But it's really good, and it keeps stuff hot, and it's for soup, which hence is where the folding spoon holder portion is. But I never used it for soup. I've only used it for hot coffee, and it keeps it hot pretty long. But anyways, it's so good. It's hard to see me right now because I'm in camouflage. I know it's hard to see me right now. Moon pie, oh my goodness. Delicious, look at that. Chocolate moon pie mini. Very good. Wow, looks like the picture, doesn't it? I'll sip this coffee now. Warning, if you put coffee in a thermos and you don't pour it out into a cup to cool down to the right temperature, you better add some cool water in here if you're going to drink it right away. Because it keeps it so hot, you'll burn yourself. So I put like extra milk or a little cold water in here to get the temperature right. It's been an hour ago, still almost too hot. Anyways, what I'm going to do is we're going to walk down here. We're going to fire the brand new, look at there, camouflage holster. Bought it straight from High Point. Oh my goodness, it even holds an extra magazine, which I also bought from High Point. I think this thing holds 9 rounds, plus 1 in the chamber, that's 10. That's like 20. With the spare, got one right here. Nice, just kind of click this and right out it goes. This is loaded. This is locked and loaded. I don't have my fire. It's unsafe. It's not on fire right now. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It's got, I mean, what do you think about that? It's got some nice bright sights. I painted the yellow up front, I think. It might have been factory, but I think I did that, but I can't remember. Anyways, those are nice adjustable sights. Look at that. This tells you right there, 45 ACP. Oh my goodness. Camouflage. This cost me an extra $10 to get the camo pattern. I think it looks quite nice right there. There's your magazine release right there. Push that down for fire. It's ready already. Put it back up. I'm ready. And it does hold open when the last round is fired. Holds it right open, which we're not going to do that right now. And I don't have hearing protection on, so I'm only going to take one shot. And I'm getting pretty close. But I'll bet you that this one shot, with this one shot, I'm going to hit the target. So we're talking, you know, not hunting right now. We're not thinking that we're hunting. We're thinking that we're protecting ourselves from somebody. So we're going to get about yay close to the target, however close that is. We'll step it off here in a minute. Right there, first shot. Whoa. You see, I hit the steel. Put it back on safe. Nice. And is it heavy? Sure, it's heavy. But you know what? It's accurate too. And it looks like I can put a sight on the front there. Yeah, I think that's got a little place to put a light. I meant light or a laser on the front. Oh yeah, very nice. And this whole bottom end's polymer and the whole top is steel. So, anyways, it's not that heavy, and it's fully loaded, by the way. But and my wife, she shoots it, and she's 4'11". Look at that, it's still, look at that, look. Let's see if we can see one that looks like it was just fired. Not sure which one of those is just now's hit. Could have been any of those, don't even know. I'm gonna say it's that one because it's right dead smack in the middle. But in reality, there's no rust in here, so it's probably that one right there. There's zero rust on that bad boy. But anyways, that's it. And it's a nice gun, man. This is a High Point made in Ohio. And like I said, it's pretty heavy, but my wife loves to shoot this thing. It has no kick. Because it's so heavy, it really has no kick, you know. And if it's in a holster on your side like I got it, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I think this camera's bouncing around here. But my rig that you see right here, it's right on the side. Now I got this rig actually on a belt, and it goes up and over my shoulder. So usually it's kind of cocked forward or back. It's up to me, like this. So I carry it like that. Goes around my shoulder. If it gets a little tiring, which I've had it on all day long from this morning, and this is evening. But I have it going around my shoulder right here. You can see it. You can see it. And if it gets a little tiring, I just pull it down over my, as you can see, over the arm, and it takes that weight off. And this is all day. I'll leave it on there, and actually eventually it'll kind of slide back up on its own. It's just fine. And let me go back over here and get my moon pie. Which, by the way, this is my mountain truck right here. Toyota, 159,000 miles. Had a tree bash right into the side. Put me some camo tape on there. It looks like the glue's coming off a little bit, but that's okay. We ain't that worried about it. It's a nice little truck there. Look at that. Oh yeah. Real steel bumper. Steel, genuine steel. Somebody blacked it out, but it's steel. Toyota, and somebody put some LED lights in there. Them things light up. They're cool looking. Let's see if I can turn that on real quick here. See what I can do here. Turn these lights on real quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's got some green looking stuff in the front. Yeah. Don't know why, but it matches the color of the truck. That green matches the green. Oh my goodness, I got me a moon pie sticker right here. Oh yeah. And somebody done put him a tachometer inside. Nice. Take me another bite of my pie. I'll probably edit some of this out, but I don't know how to edit too good. So if I leave it in, I apologize. Go buy you some of these. It's made with real sugar. See? Real sugar. Since 1917. The original marshmallow sandwich. And they are yummy. Anyways, this old hat. My wife took this old hat for when she gardens, and she's beat this thing up. I grabbed it. I started watching a channel, real interesting channel called The Townsends. It's all about back in the old days. And this dude always wears something called a tricorn hat. So I thought, well, I'd like to make one of those. And I saw this hat just lying around smashed. It was all smashed down. I said, it's got wire here, man. I can make it a tricorn. So I did. Then I got looking at that point in the front. I thought, well, this is actually serving no purpose at all. So I kind of spread it out a little bit, keep the sun out of my eyes. Folded it up there. Had the back up, like the tricorn. Then I pulled it down. Keeps a little bit of the sun off my back of my neck, you know. But anyways, works good. Good copy. One thing you got to watch when you get these thermoses, when you wash them, that Dawn dish liquid soap and strong soaps like that leave a horrible flavor in your thermos. So you better rinse them things out with hot water and barely use any of that soap. I don't use soap on it but about once a week. Other than that, I take a brush, a little plastic brush, and scrub this stuff right out of there. And it works good. Anyways, let's roll around up here and go on the porch. Going up on the porch here. My dog's up here. Alright, so here we go. I have no idea what you can see. We'll just set this down here like this. Tilt it up as high as I can. It's pretty cold. It's actually 50 or about 49 degrees up here, which ain't that bad, but it's sort of cold. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this magazine off here. Look here, you can see exactly how many rounds you got in there. You got the little holes to count them. Nice. Pull this down. We'll just get rid of that one that's in there. So now this thing is totally unloaded. Almost broke my hand, so it's hard to see, but anyways, it's totally unloaded. And I like the way this thing looks. This camouflage on here is a kind of a very matte finish, and it seems very durable. I don't know how they coated this, but it wraps all the way around the gun very nicely. Goes all the way around. But this gun's very, very reliable. Everything I've read online about these guns tells me that they're extremely reliable. Even Hickok 45's son has one here, and it says in the little thing that it's a concealed carry gun, which is probably a joke, but you know, I don't know if you'd want to put that in your pants pocket, but I guess you could conceal it. It depends on what clothes you had on. But this is very reliable. So as far as a carry gun, yeah, you want something that's you can depend on. And I know everybody talks about Glocks are dependable, and I'm certain that they are. But this one here is, to me, just as dependable. And if you go on Iraq Veteran 88, you can see them trying to destroy these pistols, and it's pretty much you can't do it. I think they finally did by doing something ridiculous, but anyways, so I do trust this gun. So, and a lot of people, you hear a lot of what they call, I guess you could say, gun snobs or whatever, but a lot of people that just, they've lost touch with reality. And if you look back in the old days, you know, maybe 1,000 years from now, everybody's going to have a laser beam and laser guns, and that's what they'll be using. They'll look back at these archaic guns, and that's my baby right there. Hold on a second. Hello? Hey baby. I'm doing a YouTube video right now. What are you doing? See, something my wife does. She calls me, and like right now she's not saying a word because she doesn't hear me yet. She's already called me. There she goes. Hey baby. How are you doing? Oh, okay. You're Angelico. I'm putting you on speakerphone. I'm making a... Yeah?
And then deposit your check.
Okay.
But I cannot deposit it.
Why? Because I didn't sign it?
Because it's both of our name.
Yeah. Okay.
So you deposit this, and then you never sign.
Yeah.
I signed it.
Okay. I didn't even know you had that check. I forgot about that check. It was laying on the table, so you got it.
I think you want me to sign it, but I did not. I did eat it instead.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. I see how that works.
Yeah. National Bank.
Yeah.
And so if you deposit to a different bank,
yeah.
then you said you need me and my ID.
Oh.
See, I will not be with you, so you cannot.
Oh, okay.
So you have to go to the First National Bank, whoever sent it.
Yeah, that's fine. No problem. I'll be there probably, maybe I'll go tomorrow. Anyways, I'm making a YouTube video about this High Point. Do you love this High Point pistol? This big... Do you love this High Point pistol? We're on YouTube right now. I'm going to let them hear your answer. The camouflage High Point pistol, that big giant one. My little 4'11" wife. You love that gun, didn't you? You loved shooting it, didn't you?
Yeah. Are you on video?
Yeah. I'm putting your response on video. Yeah, you love that gun, I thought.
Yeah.
And do you still remember where it's made?
The High Point?
Yeah.
That's in the USA.
That's right. Ohio, USA. And we liked it. And it's heavy.
That was the fat one. I don't like the heavy, but it feels good.
Yeah. Well, it's a little too heavy for like you to be carrying around all day, but still, it's no heavier than my shotgun loaded, you know. And the way I got it with the this belt, I got a big giant belt that I've got it attached to. It goes over my shoulder, so it's kind of like a rifle or shotgun with a sling. But yeah, I liked it a whole lot.
But it looks good.
Yeah.
But plus, it looks good too.
It does.
Of
And
course, I'm a woman, so I need the look.
yeah.
I like the look.
Yeah, you like the looks of it. That's right. But you were also
Anyway,
very
remind
accurate.
me to give you the check because I cannot deposit. Cash it.
Oh, that's not a problem. But you like this gun because you was accurate with it also, which made me happy.
Yeah, that was pretty accurate when I shot those.
Sure was. Yeah, you did a great job. Anyways, you said you're
Because
in,
I can't help it, I'm just accurate.
that's right. You are good. You're a great shot.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna let you go and finish this up.
Okay, love you, bye.
All right, baby. Love you too.
Bye.
See you in a few, baby. Bye. See? She loved the High Point. So, it was a little heavy, and it is a little heavy. But, you know, her hands are like tiny. She's actually got a video of her shooting it. But she is accurate with it. She hit that gong. It's fun. It's fun too. And because it's so heavy, there's no recoil. Almost zero. So, it almost doesn't feel like it for sure doesn't feel like a 45. Look at the size of that hole. That's as big as my freaking camera lens right there. But anyways, yeah. So that's it. High Point. Let's see how much this thing weighs. It should tell me here a little bit about it. And we'll go straight to High Point and see what they say. How much does this thing weigh? And ACP black, ACP camo. Looks like they've got they got it in pink too. They got camo, pink camo. Desert Digital, which is not this. And Woodland. This is Woodland, which I like that. Desert Digital. If it was my wife's, it'd be pink. Okay, so a barrel length that says it's 4.5 inches, 7 3/4 of an inch long, the whole gun, end to end here. 30. What is that? I got a dirty computer screen. I think it says 35 ounces. And the frame, of course, this part here is high impact polymer, and then hydro dipped is what this camouflage is. Hydro dip. 9 shots. Magazine standard. Sights 3 dots. Fully adjustable rear sight, and it is fully adjustable. And I believe, like I said, this is a laser or something. You could put a laser here, laser dot, or maybe a little flashlight. Fact is, I got one on this Ruger here. I guarantee that would fit on there. A little flashlight. See that on the bottom? I guarantee this little flashlight would fit right on this High Point. Actually, I'll probably put that on here. I'll probably end up putting that on here or something similar for a flashlight. And again, this is very easy to pop the magazine out. It's right here is the hole. Nice. And yeah, I like this gun a whole lot. And it says all High Point handguns 100% American parts and assembly, as well as plus P rated, which is pretty important, especially if you do your own hand loads. High impact polymer frame, grips. It says durable, attractive, easy grip finish, 3-dot fully adjustable sights, free extra rear peep sight that you get with the gun. You get a free one as an extra. Last round lock open, free trigger lock, magazine disconnect safety, quick on-off thumb safety, which I showed you that a little while ago, how easy that was. And a lifetime warranty. That lifetime warranty goes to whoever you will this to. So when you pass on and give this to your children, that lifetime warranty goes right along with it. And they mean it too, by the way. So anyways, I've not had a problem with this gun. It looks new. It's because it's pretty new. It's a year old. But it shoots great. I bought this because there's black bear here. That's the whole reason for buying this gun for me. We've got black bears invading this area right here where I live. And there's coyotes all around me. In fact, this morning I woke up at 6 a.m. Coyotes howling just right across, right next door, I'll say, and from my property. And anyways, so we got coyotes and black bear. There is mountain lions up here. I know for a fact my neighbor had one as a pet, and a male come up here trying to mate with his female. They were calling to each other. He couldn't get to her because she was in a cage. Anyways, it was a covered cage, so there's no way he could get to her. But anyways, so the warranty says, believe this, damage, age, plain old wear and tear. It says these things happen. When they do, High Point customers enjoy a lifetime, no question asked warranty. And lifetime means just that, free repairs for the life of the gun. Whether you are the first owner or the third, High Point service is fast, friendly, and expertly performed. There you go. Just click there, you can fill out a warranty registration. But now I have a High Point carbine also, and I lost the sight off the front because I tried to adjust it and I didn't tighten it up. I lost the sight, so I called them and asked them if I could purchase a sight on the for the front of my High Point carbine. And no, they wouldn't let me purchase it. They sent me one for free along with extra screws and an Allen wrench. So you know, how awesome is that? And that lady that answered the phone was she's pretty amazing. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. Manufactured retail price is $219. That's per High Point's website. I actually paid $179 is what I paid for this gun, plus tax, plus background check. So it's a great gun. I really like this gun a whole lot. Yeah, it's heavy. It's not a pocketable gun. So for me, not being Hickok 45, how tall is that guy? 6'7", I think, 6'4", something like that. For him, this would be, yeah, this is probably very much a concealed carry gun for him. But for me, maybe not. But it's definitely my backup gun and my personal protection when I'm out in these woods. So that's what this is for personal protection in the woods. And if I want to carry it on my side out, you know, that's fine. But anyways, so try one. Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be a gun snob. People talking about, well, I wouldn't, you know, my life's not going to depend on a High Point, blah, blah. I've had zero faults with this gun. Not a single misfeed. I can't say that about any other gun that I personally shot. I can't say anything about a Glock because even though my kids have one, I don't have one. So I've shot it, so I don't have anything to say about a Glock. So I'm not comparing this to a Glock. If you're a Glock owner, you know, you might love that gun. But I'm telling you, from every other gun that I've owned that is a semi-automatic, I've had misfires and stovepipes. That's why I know what they are. But I've never had any problem with this gun, not a single time, never. So I like this. And like I always talk about, you know, your ancestors back in the ancient days, they had, look at the pirates, you know, I mean, they had a single shot, one shot pistol. Their pistol was a single shot. Sometimes they'd load it with 3 or 4 objects inside the barrel so it would spray out like a shotgun. But they only had that one shot. So when people talk about needing 80 shots, you know, I mean, come on, let's get real here. Even in bear country, normally those bears, if you hit a bear, 1, 2, 3 shots, you know, is probably the average that you would have to use to kill a large bear with a gun this size. So anyways, I like this gun. You should give it a try. It's extremely inexpensive. The price is so cheap that it'd make a good beater gun. You know, something that, well, I wouldn't want to use this camouflage one as a beater gun, but the black version, which is $10 cheaper, you know, put that in your boat, or a boat gun, just something to take with you and not have to worry about scratching it and babying it. You don't have to baby these guns. But anyways, like I say, it's 9 shots plus 1 in the chamber. That's 10 shots right there. So, and again, all those people that we're talking about being dependable, you know, nothing's 100% guaranteed dependable. Nothing on earth. No gun. They don't make one. So, but for me and for my experience, this has been 100% reliable. I've had 0 problems. Anyways, thanks for watching. I know this is very long-winded, but I like this gun a lot. Just wanted to say a few words about it and try it. You know, it's not that much money. Thanks a lot.